Now, let's dim the lights and prepare for a journey into the unknown. Remember, in the world of Scary Stories Avenue, it's not just about the stories. It's about the nightmares they bring to life. And if you're watching alone, well, are you really alone? In the depths of a forgotten forest hidden from the world, Unit 731 lurked like an evil shadow. Within its walls, unspeakable horrors unfolded, conducted by cruel scientists with hearts as dark as night. One fateful day, a young boy named Taro stumbled upon the unit's secret entrance. Curiosity burned within him, and he dared to venture inside. What he discovered chilled him to the bone. Taro's eyes widened in terror as he witnessed the cruelty committed within those walls. Prisoners, their bodies weak and broken, were subjected to unimaginable experiments. They were cut open without mercy, their screams echoing through the halls. In one room, Taro saw a group of children, their tiny bodies strapped to tables. Needles pierced their skin, injecting them with deadly toxins. Their cries of agony haunted the air. Fear gripped Taro's heart as he realized the true nature of this place. He knew he had to escape, to warn the world of the evil that dwelled within Unit 731. With every step, Taro felt the weight of the horrors he had witnessed. He ran through the dark passage, his breath coming in ragged gasps. The sound of footsteps echoed behind him, the scientist determined to silence him forever. Finally, Taro burst out of the unit's gates, the fresh air filling his lungs like a sweet reprieve. He raced through the forest, his legs burning with exhaustion. But the scientists were relentless. They pursued him through the dense undergrowth, their shadows looming like monsters in the moonlight. Taro's heart pounded in his chest as he stumbled and fell. Just as the scientists closed in, a shadowy figure emerged from the darkness, blocking their path. The figure, a wise old man with a long white beard, raised his hand, and a blinding light erupted from his fingertips. The scientists recoiled, shielding their eyes from the radiant glow. "You cannot escape the consequences of your actions," the old man said, his voice like a gentle breeze. "Justice will prevail." With those words, the old man vanished, leaving Taro alone in the forest. He looked back at Unit 731, its dark secrets forever etched into his memory. Taro knew that he had a long journey ahead of him, to share the truth of what he had witnessed and to fight against the darkness that threatened to consume the world. Taro's journey was full with danger and hardship. He traveled from village to village, sharing his story with anyone who would listen. But many were afraid to believe him, fearing the wrath of Unit 731. One day, Taro met a group of brave villagers who were willing to help him. They knew that the truth had to be revealed, no matter the cost. Together, they devised a plan to expose Unit 731 to the world. Under the cover of darkness, Taro and the villagers broke into the unit's headquarters. They gathered evidence of the cruelty committed within those walls. Photographs, documents, and even the testimonies of former prisoners who had managed to escape. With this evidence in hand, Taro and the villagers traveled to the nearest city and presented their findings to the authorities. The world was finally ready to hear the truth about Unit 731. Outrage and condemnation swept across the globe. The Japanese government was forced to acknowledge the unit's existence and the horrors that had taken place within its walls. Taro's bravery and determination had brought justice to the victims of Unit 731. The unit was disbanded, and its members were brought to trial for their crimes against humanity. Taro's story became a symbol of hope and resilience. He showed the world that even in the darkest of times, one person can make a difference. And so Taro's name was forever marked in the records of history, remembered as the boy who dared to challenge the darkness and bring justice to the innocent. In the aftermath of Unit 731's exposure, the world was left reeling from the horrors that had been revealed. Many struggled to comprehend the depths of human cruelty that had been perpetrated within those walls. Survivors of Unit 731, who had endured unimaginable suffering, began to come forward and share their stories. Their testimonies provided first-hand accounts of the atrocities they had witnessed and experienced. One such survivor was a young woman named Lihua. She had been abducted by Unit 731 and subjected to horrific experiments. She was forced to watch as her fellow prisoners were vivisected, their screams echoing through the halls. Lihua's body suffered the scars of her O. She had been injected with deadly toxins and her skin was disfigured from the experiments she had endured. But her spirit remained unbroken. With the support of other survivors, Lihua found the courage to speak out about her experiences. She traveled the world, sharing her story and advocating for justice for the victims of Unit 731. WWII's bravery inspired others to come forward and share their stories. Together, they formed a powerful movement, demanding accountability for the horrific crimes committed by Unit 731. Their efforts eventually led to the establishment of a memorial and museum dedicated to the victims of Unit 731. The museum serves as a reminder of the horrors of the past and a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. To this day, WWII and other survivors continue to share their stories, ensuring that the world never forgets the crimes of Unit 731. Their voices serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of fighting against injustice and upholding human rights. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. Don't forget to ring the bell so you won't miss any of our future videos.